Ever feel like you're living in Groundhog Day? Yahua, the PhD candidate in Melbourne, certainly feels it. Every week is the same grocery store, the same Pilates studio, and the same work-from-home routine. Life is caught in a time loop. It's comfortable, but after a while, it starts to feel like life's just on repeat. In this video, Yahua is going to explore how to break free from the monotony and embrace new experiences.
So today's a Friday. I sort of like make a rule for myself that I should go to the office to study and work there at least once a week. And I haven't been going there this week yet. The past few days, Melbourne has a terrible weather. It's either raining or super windy. But today is a very nice weather. And also because I am gonna join Celia's birthday tonight. So I thought might as well just go to the office. I was thinking that maybe I should film something. Or else I feel like these few days I don't really have any reasoning to pick on my camera to film something because I don't really have anything really exciting going on in my life because I pretty much just stay at home and working on my thesis. As I said, nothing exciting was happening, so I was going out to find the excitement. PhD students tend to work in silos, and I'm definitely one of those. But if I'm going to work in my office, I can enjoy people watching on the trend, and once I arrive at uni, I have more chances to meet people. Even though people in my office don't often chat, it's nice to be surrounded by them, making me feel that I'm not alone in this lonely journey of PhD. At the start of this year, I barely know anyone in my office. Now I know some, even though not all of them, and talking to these people made me feel refreshed as this office gathers students coming from different disciplines. When the sun was setting, I went to a restaurant to join my friend's birthday dinner.
Thank you everyone for your friendship, your support, and your company along the way. I want to thank you for being you. I learned so much from every one of you.
Trying a new activity is scary. I remember the first time that I stepped into a bouldering gym, I felt myself out of place because I didn't know where to start and all those people looked like pros. But once I stepped out of the first step, I sort of overcame the fear. As it was still the first time that I tried bouldering, I started from the foundations and slowly moved out the difficulty levels. People at the bouldering gym were cheering as well. I could constantly hear people shouting behind me, "Yes, you got this!" You've only been here for an hour and a half and now I'm tired because my arms doesn't have any energy. I have to say, it was challenging. Some of the climbs were tricky and I didn't make it, but it's a process of building resilience, isn't it? Bouldering is so much fun. I really enjoy it, and it's basically like solving a physical puzzle. You have to think before you even start climbing. So I'm definitely gonna go there again. Traveling is how I find adventure in my relatively static life. Even just a short trip in the mountains for a day or two can bring a fresh perspective. Yep, I went snowboarding again. Every time I go snowboarding, it always feels like an adventure because of the excitement and the fear of speed when sliding down the mountain. It has a steep learning curve and it's not something I can do very often, but once I get a hang of it, like connecting the turns, I can see myself making little progress every time. Yo! Let's go! Day 1 is done! Let me show you how many rounds that I complete. 8 rounds. But today is pretty much just staying in the beginner to intermediate trial. But let's see tomorrow! I thought of something that I wanted to say if anyone who wanted to learn snowboarding and then never tried it before. So there are something that you might need to be aware of. If you're just starting, you can consider first wear protection. For example, you get something for your knee and for your butt. When you first started, just make sure that you know if that mountain has some beginner friendly trial that is not that steep, and also if you can just sign up for a lesson. either for a group lesson or a private one. If you can get like a professional class, then it's easier for you to get hands-on and then not like lose your patience in continue learning it. The next day was a bluebird day. I went to craft my snowboarding skills again, making the most of the time that I spent in nature and stayed away from the internet. There are many ways to embrace new experiences, like trying a new recipe or exploring a suburb you've never been to. It's not really about the activities you do, but more importantly, the courage to step out of your comfort zone. I hope this video can give you some inspiration to say goodbye to boredom. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!